Hey, this is Fat Girl's Rule, and I'm going to show you guys how to make my Fat Girl's macaroni and cheese. And this you can make in a crock pot. You do not need to, or you could just do it in the microwave. But since I'm taking it to a family reunion, I'm doing it in a crock pot so it's easier to take and to keep it pretty warm during the family reunion. So either way, you could just microwave it, and I'll tell you how to do that. Anyways, I'm doing it in a crock pot, and it's a huge amount of macaroni and cheese. So, and I don't really have measurements. I mean, I would kind of guesstimate, so you guys kind of have an idea, but it makes a lot of macaroni because it always gets eaten like crazy. So there's hardly ever, there's never really any leftovers. So here we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is my crock pot. It's one of these really, really super big oval ones, and it's out of the heater. It's the thing that holds it, that heats it. I have one of the big blocks of Velveeta, one of the 8 ounces of cream cheese, about a cup of sour cream, and a stick of real butter, not the fake crap, margarine. And then this is cheddar cheese. It's like about, sharp cheddar cheese. Or you can get hard, or I always get it already pre-done, already shredded, but you don't have to. If you want to do blocks, it's no big deal. And then I'm going to add another 2 cups of Colby Jack, which is my favorite. I would always add at least 3 to 4 cups of different types of cheeses. So you could go like Colby Jack, any kind of cheese really that you like that melts. So, and I do a mixture. I do the Colby Jack, then I'm going to do the, Colby Jack is a blend of Colby and Monterey Jack cheeses. So, so this is going to go in the crock pot. And I'm going to, and I need to add, I'm just guesstimating, so I'm going to put about a cup and a half of milk in it. Well, let's go ahead and just, do 2 cups. Okay. The pasta is going to start boiling. I like using the shell pasta, but you do not have to. You could use penne pasta. You can use macaroni pasta. You could use shells. I like using the big shells. You could use the little shells. I have that in another bag. So let me tell you how much I have. Now, what I do is sometimes I cook the macaroni, and then it doesn't fill the pan, and it really needs to be full all the way to the top of this big one. I don't even know how many quarts it is. But I have 1 pound of shells, and then I have another, probably at least a half a pound. So you're going to need about 1.5 pounds of whatever pasta you use to fill this baby up for banquets, for family reunions, or just for your family. Because every time you recook, you take this out and you put it in the microwave the next day. It tastes even better, and it melts down into this ooey gooiness. It doesn't, like, if you've made homemade macaroni and cheese, you know that when you take it out and you warm it back up in the microwave, that it sits there like a piece of cake. And I don't want it to sit there like a piece of cake. I want it to melt down into this ooey gooey, heavenly, fattening, awesome, wonderful. So this will be better the next day, macaroni and cheese. If you're going to do the microwave, put all these ingredients in a bowl, the same ingredients we just did, put it in the microwave, melt it all down, and then when it's done completely melting down, then I always just put it, just for looks, in a big, like a cake pan or a turkey. I always use a turkey pan, and because it's a lot. This makes a huge amount of cheese, of cheesy sauce. So I put it in a turkey pan, and then I put the pasta in there, and I stir it all together, and it's done. But you really could just leave it in a great big plastic container if you're taking it to wherever, if you don't have a crock pot. And you can make it in the regular crock pot too. It's just not going to make as much. You may have to take some of this cheese stuff out, put it in a container, put it in the fridge, and save it for some other time. But yeah, I think that's everything. And you're going to want to put pepper in it too, because macaroni and cheese has to have pepper. No salt, because all this stuff has tons of salt in it. So I think that's it. I'm boiling my noodles, and then I will put it together for you guys and show you the final product in a little while. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.